Hello, welcome back to our Let's Play series. We're taking a slight change at the moment. The Let's Play that we was originally doing, our single player world, had got corrupt. My fault for using a development version of Tekkit. But what I thought we'd do is try a multiplayer server. Now this is the first time I've done one of these. I have played multiplayer before, but that was generally just on my server with a family and a couple of friends. But this is a proper big server. There's probably about 60 to 120 seats on it, I think. It's called iCraftTekkit. You can see on the signs here. There's a few rules involved. There's a shop. We can see if we just come down here and it'll tell us all the rules to do with the shop. I've not really used the shop, to be perfectly honest, but you can buy things just by right clicking on it and we get items. I'm placing that on the moment, it's my fault. There you go. We are not carrying any match size, it's locked, right? Okay. Well, take it from me, you can buy things. There's a little shop up here. A lot of the signs, there were signs along here showing us all our rules and how to. You can buy stuff. You can also make clans as well, like little companies where you can buy and sell and open your own shop. Them rules were over there. Unfortunately, there was a little bit of a griefer who's been now sorted out and all that. He just basically destroyed all this spawn that we're sitting up here. But you can see there's some rules, donation info, you've got the website as well, get a close-up of that, you'll be able to have a look. And some banned items, Nova Catalyst, that's what we think that they destroyed all this with. And there's the rules. All pretty basic stuff, no griefing. PvP is on, but PvP is not encouraged. It's really there just as a self-defense thing. Certainly no PvP allowed in the spawning area. We'll just come through here quickly and I'll show you. Here's the shop. You can open your own shops. Here you go. You can see you've got all these things here that you can buy. And all you should be able to do, I don't want to buy anything at the moment, to be honest. Some of these things are pretty expensive, but you can come here and just buy things. Money in the game can be got just by killing mobs and things like that. Now if we come through here, there's got this nice little board here where we can warp to any part of the world that we like. Now I've come to this Lonely Plains section, so if we just click on there and you can see we're going to teleport in 5 seconds, don't move, and off we should go. Here we go, and we're in the Lonely Plains. Now I've already started a house. I know that's a bit nonsensical in a Let's Play because you're supposed to be seeing me playing, but I wanted to come to this server first and make sure that it was okay. And somebody's like there. I wanted to make sure it was okay before I started dragging you guys through it. But it seems alright. I've not had any problems at the moment. Most people that I've come across are quite friendly. Spider. Come here, spider. Just beat the spider up. I've not got any armour on or anything, so if I die I would not be surprised. Okay. See, you should see now that I will get some money. There you go, I've got $6 for killing that spider. Let me just switch my waypoints on so I can, there we go, my home is over in this direction. Yes, I wanted to check the server out before I dragged you guys through it just to make sure that it was okay. It does seem okay. Like I say, most people seem very friendly. I don't really want a lot of help off people, to be perfectly honest, because that, in my mind, defeats the object of playing the game. I want to go and mine and build and find everything that I need myself. But I thought there was loads of... Yes, there are loads of skeletons. Oh dear. Right, we'll go this way a bit. Yeah, it sort of defeats the object of the game. The heart's in the right place by coming up and helping you, but I don't really want a lot of help, to be honest. I want to find what I can do. It's the server itself has only been opened quite recently. I think it opened on the 1st of August this year, so it is quite recent. There's quite a few people on here though, not enough to sort of like where you're falling over each other. You can see there's quite a few open spaces left to build, and this is just one of the areas. You saw on that board there must have been about 12 areas or so. This is just one of them, and there's still plenty of space to build. I'm in this swamp biome at the moment, so here we are at my home, and I've not done much, to be honest. I've built this little dock area. Food is a bit of a premium at the moment. Just 1 second. Okay, we're back, sorry about that. So yes, I've built this little dock area. Food has been a bit of a pain to find. There doesn't seem to be a lot of pigs or animals roaming around. Did happen to find enough sheep just to get a bit of wool. So I've been mainly fishing, and it's the first time I've done fishing because it's a bit of a vanilla thing. So that's been quite boring, to be perfectly honest, and frustrating. I did find quite a few rubber saplings. I've been quite good in lucky in that respect, and I've built this little farm. I should have mentioned this before. The server's running the latest version of Tekkit, and obviously that doesn't have forestry on, so we're a bit lacking in that department. But I built this little farm, this manual farm, just to keep me going for the time being. And again, I've built this little reed farm. We do have Thorncraft on here. Not used that before, but I've got a reed farm going just for the... Oh, they've made it day. And same thing for a bit of a cactus farm going on for when I need to make all that waterproofing. So not really done very much. Again, for the food, I've got this wheat farm going on. I just plonked it at the front of the house, but I think I'll go off to one side or the other on that. I want to try and keep this side clear for a few engines and building out up there. This is the house. You can see it's been built in 2 stages. This was the original bit, and I extended it out here with this marble. I found a little marble quarry over there, so use that. And inside at the moment, we're really, like I said, we've only been doing this for half a day or so, so we've just got a generator, backbox and a macerator going along here. Okay. Still seems to be suffering from that stalling bug on, I don't know, I'm just assuming it's IC2 that the problem is rather than Tekkit on there. We've got a few resources. Copper seems to be our main bugbear at the moment. We don't seem to be getting a lot of copper. Cobblestone coming out of arrays as normal. Running a bit low on food, to be honest. We've been resorting to eating zombie flesh on quite a few occasions. We've got a mine started. Just give you a quick look down here. Come on, thank you. Here we go, all the way down. So we've got one which breaks off at level 40 here, and from here we've managed to find there's a mine shaft there, and there's a mine shaft here. And those who know me know I hate these things. Absolutely hate them, because they just make my branch mining look terrible, and I'm a bit of a scaredy cat and I don't like going down them because there's always mobs down there. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to get some armour, I think, and go in there and see what we can find for that. So yeah, didn't really get much down there. So that was our level 40. We go down here, we've got a level 20, which I'm hoping to get most of my iron from. Done a bit of work down here, as you can see, my normal branch mining. Got a bit of tin there. Lots and lots of gravel, which is getting on my nerves. I hate gravel, you can see. Just in case you're wondering, I'm using the Faithful 32 texture pack. I like that one because if you find that you install a mod, I know this is Tekkit, we're not going to be installing any more mods, but if we do install another mod, it doesn't look that much out of place. Here's our bottom one, level 8. I've been very good with diamonds. It's a bit of a lava lake that we found, so that might come in handy later on if we do any geothermal stuff. Been quite good with diamonds, found about 20 of them up to now. Find some of them in like batches of 5 or 6 at a time, to be honest. These need a few torches going down before anything starts spawning in here. So yeah, all things good. I've not used any diamonds yet. I've just been really concentrating on getting the basics up and leaving the rest until you guys were about. So yeah, you can see I've done a bit of mining, not that much, but those, we've got 20 diamonds and they're going to be more than useful. Got some iron there as well, which I'll clear up later on off camera. So that's where we're up to at the moment. The server is quite new, like I said. Seems to be a good bunch of guys on there. Just in case you missed it before, it's called iCraftTekkit. The owner of it is called iWireless. Seems like a nice guy. Like I said, I've only been on here about half a day at the moment, but I've had a couple of words with him. It seems very helpful. If you have a look on all the usual forums, you should find it if you just do a search. But the IP address, if I just disconnect and go back into multiplayer, there is the IP address and the port number. You can see we've got 51 people logged on at the moment, so it is quite subscribed, not oversubscribed. That did increase to 120 seats the other day, but I think it's knocked it back down again. Likewise, I'm not really seeing much lags, to be perfectly honest. Can't give a real honest assessment of the lag, to be honest, because I've only been on here about half a day, just enough to do what you're seeing now. So this is going to be, until further notice, the target of my Let's Play. So we'll work along the lines of what we've got here. We have got, just to give you another little look, just in case anybody wonders what the hell is going on, we have got another little guy who has moved in over here. His name is Overkill, and there's some number over it, 500 odd or something. Not sure if he's about. This area was all empty when I arrived, and he came up behind me one day and said, "Oh, do you mind if I build over there?" Yes, of all the space that we've got around us, you can build here next to me. So, seems like a nice guy. He's not home at the moment. That's all he came with. So he must have been doing it a while if he's got there. Like I say, it's been up about 2 weeks or so. So, that's where we're at. iCraftTekkit server, if you want to join in. If you do see me on here, Mark Brad, as usual, give me a smile. I've changed my skin. That is more representative of what I do look like in real life. I am as bold as a badger, and I do wear glasses. Woo. So, our next video will be here, and we will continue in this little world and see what trouble we can get ourselves in. So, thanks for tuning in again, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, see ya.